Did you know Photoshop can do math? Yeah, it can, and I'm going to show you how in this video. Hey, what's up, gang? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Justin Seeley, and in today's video, we're going to be jumping into Photoshop so that I can show you how I make it do math for me. Now, you might be wondering, why the hell would I want Photoshop to do math? Photoshop's an image editing application. Well, if you're someone like me who might not be too good at math, it might be helpful. Not only that, it might speed up your workflow a little bit. Let me show you exactly what I mean before you pass judgment. Let's check it out. So here I am inside of Photoshop CC, and this is going to work in most of the dialog boxes and also most of the properties panels that you have in Photoshop as well. Let me just show you an example. If I go to the image menu and go down to image size, we're going to check out the width and the height values. Now, when I say Photoshop can do math, I'm not saying that it can do complex calculus or something like that. I'm talking very basic stuff like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all that kind of stuff. So basically, if I want to take the width of this document and make it half of its size, all I have to do is type a slash and the number 2. You'll notice when I do that and press the tab key that the width value changes to 2250, and because these two values are linked, the height value automatically changes to 1500. If I were to hit OK, there you go, an image at half the size. Pretty cool, right? Now, not only does it work here inside of Photoshop as far as dialog boxes and properties panels, it also works when you're creating new documents, which I think is super helpful. So for instance, if I go to the file menu and choose new, let's say for instance that someone is asking me to create an asset for a website, and that asset is something like 600 by 400 pixels, something like that. I know, because of the fact that we live in the times of retina screens, that I may have to generate this asset at 2 or even 3x its original size. So why not start at that larger size and work my way down, instead of trying to save images out at higher sizes later on, which may cause pixelation. So what I would do here is just some simple multiplication. So 600, and then I'll just type an asterisk for multiplication, and then let's just do this at 2x. So 600 times 2, and then I'll press the tab key, changes it to 1200 pixels, 400 times 2, press the tab key, and there we go, 800 pixels. Now, what are all the little symbols that we have to use in here, right? Because I've shown you multiplication, I've shown you division, now what about addition and subtraction? Well, let's say that maybe they come back and they're like, oh wait, no, it's 1250. Okay, cool, just plus 50, there we go. That's it, plus, oh no, it's 1200 actually, okay, no problem. Then we just type minus 50 and it's back. So you can do plus, minus, asterisk for multiplication, and backslash for division. And that works, like I said, in most of the dialog boxes. You can even see, if I go to the filter menu and let's go down to something like blur, and let's choose something like Gaussian blur, and we've got pixels in here, right? So if I wanted to do something like 20 pixels times 2 plus 4, automatically that's going to change to 44 pixels. So it can do all kinds of crazy math all over the place in Photoshop, and it makes it super simple to do so. This, I think, is a huge time saver for a lot of folks like me who are constantly changing values of things, whether it be image size, canvas size, or what have you, and maybe we don't have that part of the brain that can auto-calculate as fast as other people. This way I can just say, okay, what is this in thirds, what is this in half, what is this in fourths, what is this double size, triple size, whatever the case may be. So the next time you need to do some quick mathematics, instead of getting out the old pen and pencil, why not let Photoshop do it for you? All right, that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. If you like this video, be sure to go ahead and click that like button below, and go ahead and click subscribe and turn on notifications if you want. That way you get a notification each and every time I produce a new video. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Justin Seeley, and you can also follow me on Instagram at @TheJustinSeeley. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope to see you again real soon.